What's up, guys? My name is Aaron Westfall, aka Rainier. Today I'm going to be casting a game between collectible card game Derek, the Blue Zerg, and Hush, the Red Terran. I like that guy's name because it reminds me of a KRS-One song. A real thug is a thug that's Hush, and that's gangster. So, this match is going to be on Tal'Darim Altar, which is a good map. I like this map mostly because it's well balanced. It's a big map, so it could be a little bit of a slow start. We'll see what happens here. Terran does have a lot of really nice harassment-oriented openers on this map, I feel like, just because that wall is so narrow. And I mean, the distance is long. It's a long distance to get over there, but, you know, Hellions are fast, man. It's like a motorcycle car with fire. Anyway, this map is big, and the win rate on this map for pros in Zerg vs. Terran is actually really close to 50%. So, that's a good sign. When the pros have a really even win rate in the matchup, that's a good sign that the map is balanced, I think. So, what else is going on? Some buildings being built. That's always nice. Gases. It's an important resource. Let's look at the APM. Hush was AFK there for a second, but now he's back. Zerg player just clicking away. Nice, I like that. Going Lucira style. Well, not quite, but Lucira is actually a classically trained pianist, so it's no wonder he has, sick APM. Alright, so Hush has got his wall set. Derek puts down his hatchery without really knowing what the Terran is doing, but that's okay. I think that on this map the distance is so long between bases. You probably could have gone hatch first, but it's a ladder game, so everybody plays a little bit differently in the ladder. Hopefully, yeah, there's a factory going up. Cool. Let's see what's down. A reactor. Alright, so this could be a reactor Hellion opening. That would be nice. Very effective against Zerg, since, Zerg really only has light units to begin the game with. Oh, who's pinging me? Sweet. Maybe there's some observers in this game. Anyway, Hellion is just, it's just a super easy choice. Very good opener for Terran against Zerg. So Derek, ascribing to the conventional wisdom and getting 4 Zerglings. And a pretty quick command center for Hush. Nice. That's also a nice move there, too. The Overlord was sitting on top of that little plateau, and he used his lifted barracks to scout it and then kill it with the Marine. That's a good move for Terran to do, because you shouldn't let Zerg scout you that easily. And it's right there. It doesn't take very long to scout it and then kill it with 2 Marines. Fine Crawler going down for Derek. Not a bad move. So he saw. Okay, he got some good scouting info there. So we might see him add another. I actually wouldn't mind seeing another Spine Crawler go down, but speed upgrading for Derek, and Hush is bunking up while the Hellions. Probably doesn't really need that bunker, but just to be on the safe side. I like that building placement there as well. That's nice because it just decreases the mobility that Zerg has to attack into your... Ooh, left the depot down there. Just decreases the avenues that Zerg has to get in and harass mineral line. Really, the most ideal thing would be to make all of that walled off, or all of this walled off, so that Zerglings coming in and out are forced into a real narrow choke point, and that really allows your Hellions to be most effective with that linear splash damage that they have. Derek taking down those rocks, looking like he wants to get that third going. I like that move, since our Terran player did take that pretty quick expansion. He's feeling like he's pretty safe to expand again also. So, is he going to make a Spire or a Baneling Nest at all? That's kind of what I'm wondering. I guess we'll wait to see. He did make a Roachworn. I guess we will have to wait and see. Stim starting for Derek. I like that. He's going to have... Alright. He's powering up now. Getting more barracks. Also getting another command center. Wow. Very macro-oriented. That's pretty cool. Just a little bit of map control with these Hellions right now. Doesn't want to poke up too hard that Spinecrawler, I guess. He has not seen that third base yet from Derek, but he's going to want to check that location soon. Hopefully he does, for his sake. Supply is 61 to 59 in favor of Hush. There goes the Spire. Okay. So, Spire going down for... There it is. For collectible card game Derek. Just macroing up. At this point... Okay, yeah, 44 drones, 36 SCDs. That's a good sign. And yeah, now the supply is starting to pop up a little bit for Derek. 75 to 64 in Zerg's favor. Roach is being pumped out a little bit now. Just trying to get some units on the map, fielding an army here, just in case Derek decides to put some, or excuse me, Hush decides to put some pressure on. Oh, nice. Oh, really nice. Sensor tower and missile turrets coming up. Really sharp. Did he scout that? He didn't even scout that. He just star sense, I guess, as they say. But that's a really nice placement because it's going to just allow him to have that much more awareness and protection from the Mutalisks once they come. So he sees no fourth. It's not yet taken the... Not yet scouted the third. Finishing his ground upgrades here. Wouldn't mind seeing another engineering bay, just depending on what kind of tech. It looks like he wants to go a marine heavy. He's got 2 reactor barracks here, and then tanks to support. That's a good choice. Tanks are sick. I mean, nobody's going to argue with that. And pushing the creep out. This is good work here from Derek. Always want to have that added speed that Zerg gets on the creep when you engage a Terran. So what's going on? Looks like we got a little raiding party here from the Zerg player. Just checking around the map. Where's he going? Over there. Sweet. Okay, who is going to be the first to attack? That's the question. Supply right now is 113 to 97 in favor of Zerg. Income tab shows a little bit of an advantage for our Zerg player. And let's see, army supply pretty even. I would expect it to be a little bit higher, but both of these players are macroing pretty hard right now. So just really getting that production up. Ooh, hey guys. A little bit of meter harass here. He is going to have Marines there just in time to stop those mutas really from doing any actual damage. And he wants to get out of there. No, we shouldn't be using those mutas that way. Maybe a slight miscontrol from collectible card game Derek. He probably should have just taken those mutas home as soon as those Marines caught onto their scent. But supply is still looking pretty good here for Derek, our Zerg player. This is a good move too. I think he brought these two spines out into this low ground area, because that way he has a little bit, well, not quite. He just has a little bit more control and can't let the Terran. The thing is, you don't want to let the Terran siege up in this area right here, because that will just F your day up. Where you going? Okay, so fourth base coming along nicely here for Derek, and I think Hush is looking pretty good with his army right now. He's playing mighty defensive, but look at all those turrets. Let's see how many turrets he has. Okay, 15 turrets. Maybe a little excessive, but you know, he hasn't lost the game. So Zerg is kind of chilling right now. That's a lot of corruptors he just made. Greater Spire is coming, so it looks like he really wants to get those Broodlords out really quick. We're only 15 minutes into the game. If I had that. Would like to see maybe a little bit more drones at this base since he decided. But I guess he really just wants the gas. That makes sense. No, I think Derek's doing the right thing here, getting the gas just to get those Broodlords going. Hush has got a pretty nice army, but I think that he needs to be a little bit more aggressive right now. With all these siege tanks he has, I think he does have the option of setting up a siege line in this area here on these high grounds, and controlling that watchtower I think would be good for him. Just getting himself in a little bit more of a controlling position on the map, because right now he's pretty much letting Zerg occupy all the territory that he wants. It's kind of confined. If you look at, he's really just tightly confined into this little corner here. But we will see if he can deal with the Broodlords. That's going to be the question. As he scouted, not that much. Derek also just has a lot better awareness of what's going on with the map because of how he has his Overlord spread. Hush is getting some Thors out. That's going to be pretty good. Terran weapon level 2. So, +2 attack on his mech. That's also going to be important. How are those Marine upgrades looking? 2-1 on the Marines. So they are going to do pretty sick damage against the Mutas if they come into contact with them. It's all probably just going to depend on how he is able to manage the fight when it comes. I think that he may just have been a little bit too passive. Terran is maxed out now. He probably could stand to start tossing away some FCVs. Anyway, Broodlord's coming in. How is Hush going to deal with this? Is he going to big stem? Big stem. No tanks there covering the Marines from the Banelings. Oh man. Did not have any tanks there covering the Marines from the Banelings. Broodlords are now pretty much freely spewing broodlings upon this natural expansion. Here comes a few Vikings. How many Vikings does he have? He has 2 Vikings. They are probably going to get fungled. Yes. Pretty good composition here from Zerg. The Terran player... Oh, there's some ghosts. That'll be good. Can they get out there and do some snipes? Yes, there's some snipes there. Where are the Thors? Chilling. Just playing it super cool. Hopefully, well, okay, here comes a big push from Derek. Are these sea shanks in position? No, well, I mean, they are in a position. Oh, it looks like he's just going to get stinking run over here. Holy chalupas. Oh, infested Terrans all over the place. They are not going to do that much damage, but... okay, now this is a good team right here. This is what he needs. The Thor, Viking, Ghost combo. That's really going to eliminate those Broodlords. Okay, so if you can stabilize here, which I think he may have done. Well, he lost a lot of supply, though. He's at 131 to the 190 of the Zerg player. He just didn't... I think he should have had more siege tanks and just better siege tank positioning. But let's see. He might actually be able to take this composition right here and push. I mean, Zerg really only has a lot of low tier units. Oh man, but 11 Ultralisks coming out. That is going to be dirty. Real dirty. I don't think this army is going to survive 11 Ultralisks. That sucks. I shouldn't have that quickly. But... okay, is he going to use some scans? He probably should. Nice. Udaman Hush. SCV's buffering. Buffering. Okay, here comes a good fight. Oh man, there's a lot of Ultras. Are there any fungals? Is he going to be able to do enough damage to those Ultralisks? Oh man, snipes. Really nice snipes there. The Thor doing a sick amount of damage. These Ultralisks are actually doing way less damage than I thought they would. Holy crap. I did not expect that battle to go that way at all. Apparently you need to get armor upgrades for your Ultralisks, folks. That does make a big difference. Now, somehow, some way, Hush just keeps coming up with funky ass battles like every single day because he is in the supply lead and he's simply just going to walk into Derek's base and destroy all of his tapped manas, all of his Yu-Gi-Oh cards, even the trap cards. I think that Hush has got this under control, man. I didn't know that Ultralisks were so bad without armor, but they really are. The Roach is just getting real. Oh man, yeah, these 2/2 Marines are just doing sick damage. He's just going to keep reinforcing with all those reactor barracks that he's got down there. And even though Zerg is sitting on a big bank, he GG's out. Nice work, Hush.